You are a part of the Ace and TJ radio family.
Go. This is launch control.
Let's synchronize, shall we?
Ready. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go! Live from the Calitrin Studios, this is the Ace and TJ podcast and radio show.
How about this headline? Shut up. David Letterman slams Taylor Swift's NFL critics while hilariously mixing up Travis Kelce and Kelsey Grammer.
I am tired of people throwing off on Taylor. She's not doing anything wrong. She's going to see her boyfriend at a game.
Supporting her man.
She's not the one plastering her face everywhere. That's an NFL deal. Leave him alone. Or leave her
Wait
alone.
and slam her when she comes out with her political endorsements and stuff. That's worth slamming her.
At least be mad at her for something she does other than just going and watching a football game. All right, let's see what's trending.
It's not the news, it's more important. Now trending with Riggins on the Ace and TJ show.
Well, the Super Bowl is the top trending topic at the moment, and a lot of discussions happening around it. But most of them involve, Taylor Swift and her boyfriend Travis Kelce. Yeah. Somebody pointed out that she said when she met Travis on the field the other night, she said, "Where's Dad?" And she was referring to Travis's father. Call him Dad already.
Oh, they're getting married.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure.
There's a celebrity astrologist that says that's definitely happening. Crunch the numbers and say it's happening in 2025.
Comedian Leanne Morgan from Tennessee said that Taylor Swift's ready to have babies. And that's why she's going to find somebody like Travis Kelce to have some babies.
Really?
Yeah. She doesn't know that for a fact.
Okay.
That's her take on it. That's why she's, so into Travis Kelce.
Those kids are going to come out super talented.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much, though. I saw just a brief clip of her on the field the other night after that game. He's got a lot going on. I think his dad was there, or one of his family members was there. His brother was there, and she was off, like, behind him. And I thought she handled herself super appropriately, or just the epitome of how you would. It was none of it was about her. It was all about him. She was clearly a thrilled, excited girlfriend for her guy. She knew that he had all this going on, and she came up. She just waited there for a minute, and he turned. You could see him looking when he turned and saw her, and they hugged. It was really nice. Like, she's not doing anything wrong. Nothing at all. And everybody has raved about how she acts and how kind she is and all this kind of stuff and how nice she's been to everybody.
She's nice in this instance.
I don't get all the hatred. And I'm not a huge fan or anything. I think she's great, but very talented.
She even let the brothers have a moment. She walked away. She was like, "Okay, I'm gonna walk away now. I said what I needed to say. I'll catch you later." I love that.
She's awesome.
I've loved her since day one.
She's handled it all really well, I thought.
I'm all about T Swift.
Is that what?
So she did the normal thing to a girlfriend that's only been dating a guy for a few months. Let him have his moment, and didn't jump in between the middle of him and his brother.
Right.
So are y'all comparing her to Jackson Mahomes' dance partner?
No, I'm just saying. I don't
Patrick
understand why people are
Mahomes'
so angry. She's not doing anything wrong.
Wife.
I don't like her, and I'll say it. I'll stand on it.
I'll say it to her face.
Yep.
Yeah.
You trying too hard, girl.
Okay. So in comparison to her, Taylor Swift looks even better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just mean.
Iran is trending this morning, and you don't want to get into that. That's a whole mess they got going over there. And then Mars has announced they've added 300 heavy-duty electric trucks to start delivering your M&Ms to stores. I don't know why that's in the news, but it is. You sound like you were about to say
I thought you were talking about like Mars, like the planet. And I'm like, they're taking trucks up there to drop off M&Ms?
Mars.
Why are they doing that?
Yeah, Mars released a statement.
Why are they doing that?
Like, we need M&Ms here.
There's no one up there. Oh, Alexis. Oh.
Wow.
Sweet girl. That's why she's the best. Who's gonna eat all those M&Ms?
Oh man!
Wait, what?
It better not be the peanut ones. Send all the chocolate ones up there.
No one eats those. Give them to Mars. So silly.
God, man.
There's a Super Bowl prediction that was just made by a former presidential candidate, and a lot of people seem to agree, and it's wild. I'll tell you what it is coming up next.
Live on your radio and anytime you want on the Ace and TJ family app or wherever you get podcasts. This is the Ace and TJ podcast and radio show.
Well, here we are, another new year, and you're, again, going to try to lose that weight you've been needing to lose for a long time. Well, here's what you need. You need Calitrin to help, because Calitrin is not a drug. No, not at all. It is natural and effective. It's scientifically proven to help you lose weight and get better sleep. When you buy 3 months supply of Calitrin, you will get 3 months free right now, and consistency is the key with Calitrin. So order it today at acetj.com/weight loss. It's Calitrin.
All guests of the Ace and TJ show stay at the Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park. Beautiful rooms, incredible dining options. Book your room by calling 980-299-7123. It's the Hyatt-centric Charlotte South Park. The Johnson Group has been cleaning some of Charlotte's most prestigious businesses since 1985. Family owned and operated. Learn more at acetj.com/clean. It's first class cleaning with the Johnson Group. Attention Charlotte, treat yourself to a delicious meal that's made with fresh, seasonal ingredients and ready in just 20 minutes. Enjoy a fine dining experience without ever leaving your home. Head over to tableandtwine.com.
Currents is Lake Norman's #1 lifestyle magazine. Every month, Currents brings you the latest news on what's happening in the Lake Norman area. They've been serving the Lake Norman community for over 13 years. See the latest issue of Currents now at lncurrents.com.
Winter is here, which means you're just going to stay inside and not do anything fun and exciting, right? No, that is wrong, because this year you're going to go to acetj.com/Gaston and see all of the incredible things that you can do right now in Gaston County. Everything is laid out for you, from things to do, to restaurants, to bars, to shopping, to unique weekend activities, and we'll get you ready for the spring and the summer with a list of all their great festivals. Find all of this and much more at acetj.com/Gaston.
From the Calitrin Studios, Calitrin is the safe and effective way to lose weight. Find out more about Calitrin at acetj.com/weight loss. This is the Ace and TJ podcast and radio show.
So Vivek Ramaswamy, who's no longer running for president, for the Republican nomination anyway, he made a Super Bowl prediction. And here's what he said. I wonder who's going to win the Super Bowl next month. And I wonder if there's a major presidential endorsement coming from an artificially, culturally propped up couple this fall. And pointing out that Travis Kelce has been promoting the COVID-19 vaccines on behalf of Pfizer. Mm-hmm. And Taylor Swift, obviously, is in the sights of President Joe Biden. Desperately, according to reports, wants her endorsement. And that would probably do really good for him. Obviously, a lot of people love Taylor Swift right now. Her stock has never been higher. Travis Kelce, same thing. So he's definitely implying like this is all part of the game plan.
And that the NFL is scripted?
Very possibly. A lot of people are saying it's rigged, and you know they prefer that the Chiefs are in it, and you know it's good for the sport as a whole. So we'll see. I mean, he's definitely implying that without saying it directly, outright. So Ace and TJ's destination speculation. What do you think is going to happen this year? They used to do celebrity death pools at the beginning of the year, and I think everybody said, that's kind of mean. We shouldn't
Very
speculate
mean.
on people's deaths like
dark.
that. But it doesn't have to be about celebrity. It doesn't have to be about anything like that. What do you just think is, like, maybe we'll be in contact with aliens this year?
We've already been in contact.
That's already happened?
Yeah, you're late to the party.
I'm late to the party. We've already been contacting aliens. Maybe you think Taylor Swift will assault somebody at a gas station. I mean, who would have guessed that? That would be incredible.
That would be.
Wouldn't that be the most amazing story? Taylor Swift assaults somebody at a QT. Like, just punches him in the head.
Not at a QT. It's too nice.
Yeah, let's...
Like 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Yeah. Ace having another kid.
Well, better.
That would be crazy.
Well, that's not going to happen. Well,
It could happen.
Well, Thursday I'm going into the knife again. So
That's 2 more days, though.
It's not 100% sure either. So Britney Spears going back under a conservatorship. Like, it couldn't be anything.
Okay,
but you think it's going to happen this year. Ace and TJ's Destination Speculation. You can be anonymous if you want to at the Ace TJ Show. We'll get your answers next.
It's radio, it's a podcast. It's the Ace and TJ Podcast and Radio Show. More next.
When it comes to your money and things like a cash out refi, you hear a lot of stuff these days. Information is flying around, but here's the bottom line. You want someone you can trust. Well, here is someone that we trust. Richard Toccato and the Richard Toccato Companies. We worked with Richard for years, and you know all the ins and outs, and more importantly, you give everybody options.
That's right. We have a lot of options. You know, this one lady, we just refinanced her house, paid off all of her credit card debts. She even paid her car off. She's saving $1,000 a month. So that really changes her life and her, you know, her financial well-being.
Yeah.
And she didn't have to make a house payment until 2024. So, I mean, there's not a better time to do it is when you need the extra money every month.
They call it cash out, is what we call it in the business.
Cash out.
Cash out.
That's right. Cash out.
So it's one free 5-minute phone call right now, 704-800-4719, 704-800-4719, or go to homewithrichard.com. Do it today. You'll be so glad you did. The Richard Toccato Companies. Should you buy? Should you sell? How do I present my house if I do want to sell it? All of those questions can be answered by the experts, and they can take care of you with the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty. The Temple team knows everything there is to know about selling, marketing, and buying houses. So get in touch with them today at acetj.com/Temple team. The Temple team at Keller Williams Realty.
Bradham Brothers offers heating, air, and electrical installation and service that you can trust. Their family business has served thousands of customers with honesty and a smile for over 50 years. Go to bradhambrothers.com to schedule service or a free estimate today. New year, new you. Kickstart your journey to a healthier lifestyle by joining the Gaston County Family YMCA today. Family-friendly fun, expert trainers, and a welcoming community await. Make 2024 your healthiest year yet. Visit gastonymca.org for more info.
If you're so frustrated because you're having to run around all the time, you're so busy, you feel like you're not getting your family something great to eat, then you need Culver's. It's the perfect thing for you. Always made to order, fresh, hot ingredients all day, every day.
And not only do they have the freshest ingredients all day, every day, but they are a part of the community. They're proud to be a part of the Indian Trail community where they're under new ownership. Belmont, University area, Salisbury. Make them a part of your daily routine. Make it your new neighborhood spot. Short waits for the freshest food in town. Get details at acetj.com/Culvers.
Share Funny is now a little bit extra. Don't miss the Extra Funny podcast, live every weekday on the Ace and TJ Family app or anytime wherever you get podcasts. This is the Ace and TJ Podcast and Radio Show.
Go get signed up for Ace TJ Prime. It's the way to win great rewards, great prizes through the Ace and TJ app. acetj.com/prime. You can also get signed up for Ace TJ Prime Plus, which is where you get TJ's political show. You get the old stuff hosted by Ace. You get Mondays with Riggins. So much exclusive content over there on Prime Plus.
What a treat.
What a treat.
Cheers.
Do yourself a flavor and go get signed up for that. So we're talking about what do you think will happen this year? Not political stuff, but just things that you think could happen. It's kind of our version, a nicer version of the celebrity death pool, because that was ugly. I mean, I don't know why we just stopped doing that. Everybody's like, you know what? That's a lot of these people probably will die, and it's just not as fun when they actually die.
Well, I have one.
Okay.
And this is going to be shocking to most people, and they're not going to even imagine that it could happen. But I have a feeling that this year will be the last season of Bob Hart's Abishola.
Oh, no. I don't know if I want to live in that world. How
can they do this?
Bob loves Abishola.
It's Bob Hart's Abishola.
The Bob Hart's Abishola. I have not.
But, he's the most famous Ozempian.
Yeah, he's in the commercial for it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Good for
He
him.
looks great.
Thin as a pin. I said making contact with aliens. Alexa said that already happened. Then again, she's
A moon bat.
I'm not a moon bat.
Crazier than a bed bug, right? But the most common answer on our Facebook page, at least, is I think when it gets warm, Riggins will be walking his dog and meet someone in his neighborhood that he's attracted to. And then there's another one, Riggins finds love.
I love
It's
that.
also one of the top answers. How do you know that I haven't found love already?
Oh.
Somebody said that they think that the diamond cutter maneuver is going to resurge.
The diamond cutter?
Yeah, that's going to come back and be popular again.
Wrestling finishing move?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like there's any other diamond cutter, Rob? Please.
Making sure, man.
I can't believe
Diamond
TJ
Dallas Page.
I cannot believe you just read a diamond cutter.
My head's spinning right now. What are we doing? What is happening right now?
What? Where did you see that? Where'd you hear about that?
Yeah.
I just made it up to be silly.
Diamond Dallas Page.
But I mean, my question is, bang! Yeah. Where did you hear about the diamond cutter originally? Like, he even knows the hand signal.
Yeah, I don't know. Something weird is going on.
What has happened?
I love that yoga.
And there's a lot of these. Hopefully, everyone will get over all their negativity towards Taylor Swift. You're hating for no reason. Then there's like a whole argument that's going on there. What do you think's going to happen, Alexis?
I don't know. I was thinking about that.
Good. That's what we're supposed to be
I've been
doing.
thinking about it. I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's been the task at hand now for about 15 minutes.
Still haven't figured it out yet.
I don't know, but you know what? I haven't think.
This is the Ace and TJ Show.
You think you're helping the environment with all those paper straws? Oh, I got bad news for you coming up next.
Live in the morning and anytime you want it on the Ace and TJ family app. This is the Ace and TJ podcast and radio show. More next.
It's a new year, which means new you. No, not if you've got nagging pain. That means we want old you before you had that pain. And it's possible without surgery, without medication, without downtime, thanks to Neogenics, Charlotte's most trusted stem cell clinic. I am a Neogenics client. I am a Neogenics lover because they fixed my left wrist. And you can get a free consultation right now. Call 704-727-6551 or online at acetj.com/neogenics, Neogenics. Great food, great drinks, great service, and great atmosphere. You can find them all at one place. Fahrenheit on South Caldwell in Uptown Charlotte, 21 stories above the city. Get details and make reservations at acetj.com/Fahrenheit.
As a proven leader in managed IT services, CompuCom delivers innovative solutions designed for how you work today. They'll help you deliver results no matter where you are on your digital transformation journey. It's all at CompuCom. Go to CompuCom.com to find out more.
Create an unforgettable experience with the Cabarrus Arena. Learn more at cabarrusarena.com. Weddings, banquets, shows, expos, they do it all at the Cabarrus Arena. Learn more at cabarrusarena.com.
When you need furniture for your house, it can be overwhelming if you don't know what you're doing. That's why the great team of designers they have at Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture can help you throughout the process. Whether you're looking for a comfortable mattress, probably the most comfortable you've ever been on, bedroom furniture, living room furniture, it is all fantastic at Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture, and that family-owned and operated business can help you like no other. Go to acetj.com/mattress to check them out. acetj.com/mattress for Sweet Dreams Mattress and Furniture. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
This is the Ace and TJ podcast and radio show.
Check out the Ace and TJ store at acetj.com/store. Pick up some Ace and TJ merch, the Ace and TJ hot sauces. I had the Louisiana Lovin' hot sauce with Ace's jambalaya that he made the other day using TJ's recipe. It was very good. Surprisingly good.
Well, I mean, I had to follow the recipe.
Yeah.
TJ takes care of all the details on his Fend for Yourself show that's on Ace TJ TV on YouTube.
And I didn't find it too salty. I know you said you thought it was going to be too salty. I didn't find it too salty at all.
He's very sensitive to salt, though. He's not a big salt person. He's salty, but he doesn't like salty food.
Yeah, I don't use a lot of salt.
Yeah. Well, it was very good. So, Rob, how long have you lived in the South? Most of your life, right?
What's that?
How long have you lived in the South?
My whole life.
Yeah, your whole life. Yeah. So you know that like North Carolina is kind of like the barbecue capital, pulled pork, like either the whole pig or the pork shoulder. That's kind of our thing here in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Rob sends out a text message yesterday that I find so deeply offensive coming from somebody who has lived in North Carolina their whole life.
Would be a North Carolinian.
Who's a North Carolinian. And it just it's a picture of these pulled pork sandwiches. Okay, pulled pork, great. That's what we're kind of known for here. Pulled pork barbecue cheeseburger. So it's pulled pork on top of a cheeseburger. A pulled pork barbecue sandwich, and then pulled pork barbecue tachos which is like tater tots covered with barbecue sauce and pulled pork. And Rob, where are these items found?
They're new at Sonic.
Yeah, I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna mace you.
All I did was send the picture. I didn't say,
I thought the same exact thing.
You should be arrested.
Like Sonic is where you're gonna get your pulled pork.
Wow.
But I try to respond and not hurt his feelings. What did I say? I think I just said, yeah, I'd try that.
You said I'd give it a try.
Yeah, I'd give it a
I
try.
did not even respond because I was like, "You're crazy."
That is offensive.
All the barbecue restaurants we have here in the South.
Yeah, the coalition of barbecue restaurant owners are gonna come beat you up.
See if I share any fast food news with you ever again.
Does this sound interesting to you though?
No, not at all.
Why? Because you're just not a pulled pork guy.
It's okay. Yeah, it depends on where it's from.
Sonic ticks the box.
Yeah, apparently Sonic is okay.
So that feeling you had, Riggins, when you saw that, being a North Carolinian and being a pulled pork capital person.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I get when you tell me that you like Zataran's box jambalaya.
Understood. But if the difference is, we're in North. If I was eating Zatarans in Louisiana, then you could come punch me in the nose because then it would be the
Or
same
if
thing.
as a Louisianian I said, this is great, and I gave it to you to eat or showed you.
Check out this boxed jambalaya. I get that.
I mean, at least Zatarans is from New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean it's a Louisiana brand.
This is just Sonic.
I understand. So we're not going to try that, Rob. Is that the lesson?
No, I'm not getting it.
You're not going to get it.
Well, I mean, there's a Sonic right down the street, and I smelled that smoke yesterday coming out of there. They done built in the smokers and
2 a.m.
all of it.
they're out
Yeah.
there smoking pork shoulders.
Share Funny is now a little extra. The Extra Funny podcast coming up at 9 a.m. live on the Ace and TJ Family app and anytime wherever you get podcasts. This is the Ace and TJ podcast and radio show.